compass and pacing, there's 5 lengths that you have to judge, and then 5 positions that you have to judge. This person right here is finding the direction of this stake from another stake, like he goes from A to B and then B to C. This guy is about to pace from, I guess, from A to B. And how you find your distance, you have a pace length. In order to find it, you can step off a certain distance, like say 100 feet. You step off 100 feet, you count your steps, and then you divide your steps into 100 feet. That gives you your pace length. My pace length is like 2, which means you have like a pace length of 2 feet. And then tree ID, there's 55 trees that you have to know to choose from, and then choose 20 on the contest. That's the tricky part. This is tree measurement. This right here is a Biltmore stick. Biltmore stick, and it measures the DBH, which is the diameter at breast height, which is 4.5 feet from the ground. And then you can turn it sideways, and you have to judge the height of the tree, where you step 66 feet from the tree, and you have to judge where there's an 8-inch top, and that's where you cut off the tree, see how many longer in the tree. And then they give you a volume scorecard that you fill out during one of the time. They give you time to do that. And then 10% improvement, they choose like 20 trees or something, and they give you forest objectives, like if you want to do it for wildlife and saw timber or stuff like that. You decide, they'll pick certain trees, and you decide if you want to leave them, harvest them, or dead them. And then at the state and national level, they add on the forestry exam at state, and map reading, which is a group activity. Every time, let's say these are only 50 points a piece, which makes up 100, and all the other events are 100 apiece. And then at national level, you have to know all these, but they only choose 2. You can do chainsaw maintenance, wood ID, tree ID, tool identification, and at the national level, you have to know trees from all over the country. So that's a little bit tricky since you never see it, and then you walk up to nationals and they're like, oh, what's this tree? It's kind of tricky. And the qualifications to get to state and nationals, your team must win your county competition, and at district you have to place in the top 4 to get to state. And there's 4 teams from north, central, and south, which gives 12 teams at state. And this is what you need to get to state, which is...
That's a lot for CDEs, yeah, that's right.
And that's it.
Question about the pacing. Your pace was 2.
Yes.
Now, as I recall, you might have to run this for me, your pace changes
It does.
within, which is different shoe types, is that right?
Well, it depends. Like, my FFA teacher didn't believe that your pace length ever changed. But I think it depends on what shoes you wear, even what clothes you wear. So I measured it every time, but my FFA teacher was like, you only need to do it once, but I did every time. Any questions?
They give you a compass at the contest?
No, you bring your own compass.
Bring your own compass.
You bring your own compass, your own Whitmore stick. At national levels, you have to bring your own safety glasses and hard hat. So you get hit in the head with a tree, I guess.
At the national level, is it basically, for the most part, set up the same way as the district and state competitions are, or is it an entirely different type of setup?
It's pretty much the same. You know, you go from station to station to station, they switch you up. But they add an interview, which you do out in the field. It's not a separate event or anything. You do your interview. You have a group activity, which everybody does first. And that's a little different. They don't have those at state and county or district. You have to do everything. You have to know how to use a tree measurement stick. You have to be able to compass and pace. You have to know tree ID, insects and diseases, and it's pretty interesting.
All right, thanks, Brittany.